Hello, good morning. You are welcome to I Can Make It. What a joy to be alive. And I celebrate you even as you watch us on I Can Make It. I want to say thank you for listening to be a part of I Can Make It. I'm here with my Brother Callistus. God bless you.
Amen.
Thank
Good
you for
morning,
always
sir.
coming to
Thank
share
you
thoughts
so
with
much.
us
It's
on
my
I
pleasure.
Can Make It.
It's my pleasure.
Yeah, it's very important for you to know that life does not give you what you desire. You don't need to sit down, begin to, count your problem. No, you must need to count your blessing. If you count your blessing, it will surprise you how blessed you are. One of the things you must learn to count in life is the gift of today. Thank God for today. And when you say thank Him for today, then look what are the opportunities that you have today. Take those chances. And I tell you something, if you don't take those chances, somebody will chance you out of it. So you need to go ahead and do something with your life today. Love your family, love your loved ones, and show care and concern and create value around you for everything you do. Let everyone you meet remember you for something. This I can make it and will love you. Hello, Brother Callistus.
Hello, sir. Good
Yeah.
morning. I like that. It's a beautiful day. That's one thing I like to encourage you, out there. When you wake up every morning, say with your mouth that today is a good day. Say it 2 times, 3 times, 4, 5 times. Whatever you say is what you're going to have. All right. So confess the right confession. Tell yourself today is a good day. Everything will work out together for your good. The weather will favor you. Your husband will favor you. Your wife will favor you. Everywhere you go to, favor will go with you. Good morning again and welcome. How you doing? I trust you are doing beautifully well. All right, so we want to continue from where we stopped last time. We're reading out some quotes and then we were taking up some, lessons, some life, lessons from them. All right, I remember the last episode we talked about love and we talked about you understanding what love is, because we said that you cannot give what you do not have. And what you do not have is because you don't understand. If you understand properly what you have, then you are able to do what? To give it out. And we talked about love. We said, look, if you know that you have so much love inside of you, give it out. And we talked about a few things, characteristics of love. Love is, giving, 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 giving. Love is also forgiving. Forgive people when they wrong you. And we said that love is telling people how valuable they are. And we said a whole lot. Today we want to continue with a few more quotes and we want to learn lessons from them. All right, so this first one today is this. It says, it is easier to criticize others. It is easier to criticize others. It takes only a strong person to admit their own mistakes and own up to it. Two things we have here, two lessons I think we will have to learn. One, criticizing, and then two, admitting what? Your mistakes. Let me start with mistakes. They say that everybody or nobody is above what? Mistakes. So that was every day people just make mistakes, small, big, all kinds of, mistakes. But people must learn to go beyond what? Their mistakes. Yet, it's done wrongly. If you can write it, you write it. If you can put it right, you put it right. If you cannot, move ahead. Just learn the lesson from that mistake. Move ahead and make sure the day counts for you. Make sure the day counts for you. So we say whatever goes around does what? Comes around. Talking about making mistakes.
Yeah, the reason why you have pencil and you have eraser.
Oh, okay, eraser. I like that. I like that.
Yeah, is because when you can make mistake,
that's right.
and
You can
play.
erase.
Now you can actually correct the mistake of yesterday. Today, you can correct it. That is why we always give it a new day.
Yes.
You cannot say day yesterday. It's a new day. It's a new day today. So the day yesterday is another day today. And you can use today to correct your yesterday's mistake, because life is something that is a gift for us. So you don't it is some people just find it very to criticize others. A lot of people, critics is the most easiest thing for you to do. Have you ever seen people that are
very easy
commentators and they'll comment, oh, the ball would have gone at the
he would have shot it,
he
would have used his left
would have
leg,
done this, he would
yes.
have in where they are, they criticize those players, but they don't know what that guy is running in the field, what a hard work, what
serious
he
work.
had to put in to get to that. But they stay around and criticize, oh, he won't have played left leg, he would have
You
done
should
this,
have
would have
used to
done
this, yes.
Now, with this same person, when you take it to the field for the next 30 minutes, his hand is not going to touch the ball.
That is, even if he has the energy to stay on that pitch
That's
for
why
5
I'm saying
minutes.
5 minutes. You can't touch the. It's very easy, so you know what it means. So please, don't allow mistake to distract you. If you make mistake, you have just learned one more way
One
not
more
to
way
do
not
it.
to go,
Not
not
to
to follow
make-
that
yes,
road,
not to follow that road
not to
again.
eat that food again, not
And
to,
that- yes.
you know, not to just do things, you know.
And that's why they can't have a reverse.
Yes.
You can turn around. You might want to go somewhere. You put it and
you
turn
put it-
around.
yes.
So it's very important. Don't dwell on it. Now another one again is that critics once you make mistake, admit.
Own up to it, yes, sir.
You know, they were just telling me about the story of somebody in the office that he made a mistake, and when they said, okay, this mistake, the guy just knelt down and said, it's a mistake. He will never repeat itself again. The person that he did that to started laughing. Yeah, I say, yes, that's a good spirit. He just
spirit
said,
just went
knelt
down
down
in
and said,
his
please,
ears,
sir,
please,
it's
it's
a
a
mistake.
mistake.
In fact, he can't even repeat himself again.
Oh, beautiful.
And it was forgiven.
Beautiful.
So a lot of people try, when they make mistake, they try to cover it up. No. When you make mistake, admit. You can err. You are a human being. You make mistake. Accept your mistake. It's very easy. Accept it. Oh, I'm sorry. It was not intentional. Yeah, it's not intentional. It's not deliberate.
It's not deliberate.
It's a mistake. I wanted to do this and it now happened this way. If we do that, you find out that the world will be a better place for every one of us. When you make mistake, you walk. A father can make a mistake. Even, there was a day I corrected my children and the correction was wrong.
Wow.
I went back to them and said, see,
Sorry,
sorry,
that was wrong.
That
Yes,
was,
see
it
the
was
right
not,
thing.
look at you are the one that was right. I thought this, that. They said, no, I said, okay, I'm sorry. It was not intentional. It's not deliberate. It's a mistake. Oh, you are the father, and so what? Are they not your children? Are they not learning from you? Don't think that they themselves, they are potential father being raised in your house. Are you a good coach? Are you a good coach? Are you teaching them the way they should go? Because why did he say they should go? Because you will not go with them. That is why he said train them the way they should go. They should go, not the way you will go. You are gone. You are gone. You finished.
You've known the way, you know the way, so
So
you show
you
them
teach
the way.
them how to go. So it's very important when mistake is there. Husband, you made a mistake. Accept your mistake. Oh, it was a mistake. Wife, it's a mistake. Workers, it's a mistake. Boss, it's a mistake. President, governor, senate, it's a mistake. You mistakenly passed that law that a man should marry another man. It's a mistake.
You can go back. You can reverse.
Yeah,
Yes.
that was not how your father gave birth to
Gave
you.
birth
Right?
to you.
I understand you made a mistake. It was
Use
mistake.
the eraser.
Yes.
Just turn it upside down and clean it and
It's a
rewrite
mistake.
something. Yes.
It's a mistake because all this confusion we have today,
Yes. It's
there are
mistakes,
So
yes.
we are ready to accept you back. You are a human and you make mistakes. So you passed the law, you did all of those things are mistakes. So you can
Admit
actually
it,
admit it then and correct
You
it.
can rewrite it.
And correct it.
Can I
That's
ask
it.
you a question?
Yeah.
You were saying something, and I remember we were talking about relationship between fathers and their children. Can I ask you this question? Would it be okay? You said you taught your children something wrongly, but when you realized it, you came back to say, no, what I did was wrong. Okay. Did you say you were sorry? Is it okay for a father to say sorry to his children for the wrong done?
Yeah, it's very
Because I
important.
have heard somebody I'm telling you, he said, how can he say sorry to a child or
Yeah,
to?
that is him.
Well,
that's
that's him.
that's not the right thing to do.
Yeah.
That's him. I mean, pride goes before.
But before,
destruction.
yes.
If you have wronged a child, tell
No
the
matter how
child,
small the child
"I'm
is,
sorry."
sorry.
If I tell you this, you'll be shocked. You know, one time I was trying to make my son eat, and it was not even up to 6 months. I was trying to give him food to eat, then I beat the child. And the guy did, touching his hand.
No entry again.
No, nothing.
No.
The guy
no
was,
cooperation
it
again.
was me, I was baby standing.
Not sitting.
And no, not sitting because
not
I don't have the
babysitting.
breast. I have baby stand. It's the woman that have breast that baby sit. Do you know that child was 6 months? I had to tell the baby sorry.
And then the
before he
baby
opened
understood and
mouth
opened her
and
mouth. You see what
6
sorry can do.
months.
Sorry.
I had to tell, because I was forcing the baby, the guy, and I be there. The guy is 22 years. He tightened it. I will never forget that. He said it was me and
So
it was
anybody,
me.
everybody understands. I'm
It
sorry.
was me and the baby are home, and my wife ain't going to come now.
So you just have to, you have to work together.
I
Instead to be
apologize.
agreed.
I said, okay. All right, okay, I'm sorry. By the time I rubbed it, I'm sorry. I gave you the food, then the guy
Open the mouth.
open the mouth.
Oh my
I'm sorry.
goodness.
So
Wow.
if a 6-month baby can know what it means,
What it means to say
have
you're
an
sorry.
offense,
Yes.
you see, it's just all about
It's
life.
cutting across
Yes.
everybody. Everybody. Father, mother, brothers, sisters, you can say you are sorry.
Sorry.
You made that mistake. I am sorry I made the mistake. And you can even go beyond that. You say, and promise, say, even if it will happen again, but just make the person feel okay. This will not happen again. I can assure you that this
Because even though it happens, it's not deliberate.
It's not
It's
deliberate.
not a deliberate act.
Yes, Thank you so much. I was going to say something else. I was going to say that every time we make mistakes, if we do not own up to it, then there will be no peace. So when you don't admit that you made a mistake, there will be no peace. Why am I saying this? I'm saying this because we have a lot of chaos around the world because people made mistakes and they cannot admit it. They cannot say, no, I made a mistake, or we made mistakes. That's why,
As we were just saying this, I watched a kind of, I watched a clip
yes.
of the President of America kneeling down
Yes.
to beg this man that was killed in America. I've forgotten his name now, that the policeman was saying, I can't breathe. Was begging his son. I think the son was just 9 years. And the president went on his knees
To apologize.
apologize to
behalf
the
of
man
you.
on behalf of America and say, please forgive us.
Wow.
He said, us, forgive us for the mistake that was made, the policeman that killed your dad. He said, we didn't support it. He apologized, was begging for apology on behalf of the man. Let me tell you something. When you want to die big, pride becomes your neighbor.
Becomes a challenge.
Now, pride goeth before you fall. There are some people today, your home would have been in peace, but you
Peaceful
refused to
place.
just
Peaceful
apologize to your husband. You did that. It was a big mistake. But instead of it to just say, honey, please, I am sorry. It's
was
not
a mistake.
intentional.
Yes.
If you really, if you shed tears, you are emotional about it, go ahead. But no, you want to stick to your guns and say, hey, I will not. Hold me. What's whole about you? What make you feel whole? What's whole about you?
At that point, you are not whole again.
You are not.
You are not.
Just own
You are
up. And it makes the person to say, okay, this person really loved me. He didn't do it deliberately. No matter what. There are homes that are scattered today. There are men that have made up their mind, this woman will not come back to my house. There are women that will not go back to that man. There are children that have made so many things in all area of life. Forgive. I am sorry. Simple.
Simple.
But no, it's not simple when you are proud. It's not simple when you think that you are the head of the house. It's not simple when you take those stands and take those decisions. You don't know how to. There are some people right now, your home is not at peace because you have just refused to apologize.
Simple.
Instead of it to apologize, you went to buy suya.
In other words, to add they say salt to injury. You're adding salt to injury.
You went and bought suya.
And
Is
you are
that
eating-
suya? Just tell your wife, I'm sorry. Why are you buying suya? Just say I'm sorry. Even with the suya, and the woman ate the suya, you still looking
The
at
matter
you.
is still
It's
on.
still on.
The matter is still
And
on.
you have believed that, oh, man,
you
not the
have
cry.
finished, yes,
now
yes.
I the red. Well, whether you like it or not, just say I'm sorry. And when you do that, you find out that. Because apology, for someone to apologize, it's another thing for someone to receive your apology. So it's very important that these are the things that bring joy and remove stress from our life. It can even give you longevity in your relationship, in your life, when you can say I'm sorry.
Just in broken, English, broken or pidgin English in Nigeria, there's a saying that goes like this: "Say I no gree, 90 tear shirt." I no gree, 90 tear shirt. They say, can two work together except what?
They
Except
be
they
in
be
agreement.
agreed. And agreement has a lot of, I'm sorry, agreement has a lot of admittance, or admitting to what? To your mistakes, and then, making things right. Oh, beautiful. All right. So, wow, I liked that. So let's go to the next one. And this one says, people most definitely like to call others out when they believe others are wrong. But when they are wrong, they try to justify their wrong, doing rather than accept, apologize. They are quick to say, you stole, you
Yeah.
did this, you did this, you did this. But when they do theirs, they hide. What do
Yeah.
you say about that?
Yeah, the reason why people, a man that is not caught in stealing is a businessman.
It's a business. It's just negotiate.
And the one they've caught is a thief. So the truth of it is that I remember that is why the word of God said, if God will mark iniquity,
Nobody can
who will
stand.
stand?
Who can stand?
It's for us to know, see, if you are, and no matter what you are doing, once you are there, just like what we said, learn to apologize. Learn to say, I'm sorry. Learn to know that you are not impeccable. You made mistake. Then say, I am sorry. Then you move your life forward. A lot of people are struggling in life today just because they can't apologize. Just because they cannot, they justify their wrong. And I find out that the side you are, it always takes maturity
Yeah,
to
maturity
be on the right
on
path.
the right path.
Some days ago, I forgot what happened. The car I was using that early morning had problems, so I had to enter the keke napep with my daughter to take me to the next place where I would get the car. Do you know that when I was inside keke napep, I became right.
You had to be right.
I became right. You know how?
Yeah.
Because if I'm driving, those keke napep drivers are very wrong.
Okay, I understand you now, but now that you're inside of it,
I'm inside.
You are right.
I became right. Now, how do I become right? Remember, I was telling my daughter, I said, can you imagine life? When I'm driving, I say, this guy drive rough.
want
Come
to
on,
run
look
over
at the
them and all
Look
that.
at the way.
Yes.
But now I'm inside. I'm not seeing the vehicle as wrong.
that's wrong.
As the drivers of the vehicle are wrong. They're not just giving these we people, give us space. Look at the way they are driving. So I told my daughter, I said, can you imagine?
That's
so
empathy,
I said, because I'm
Put yourself
inside
in the shoes,
keke now,
yes, yes.
I'm
See
now
that other drivers are
seeing
rough
that
and
other drivers
reckless.
are wrong. They're not
Yeah.
giving them.
Yeah.
But when I'm inside the car,
You
I
think
see
it's a
another.
keke that
Now,
is a-
it takes maturity
That's
to
right.
balance.
That's right.
And it takes following the rule of law. Anywhere there is no rule of law, there is chaos. Let there be standard, set standard, even in your home. What is acceptable, what is good, what is lovely, what the things that we should accept. It's so balanced when we live our life according to these laws of life, and we walk in it. At the end of the day, we get the blessing.
Yes. Talking about that, I also want to just, give this counsel. Please, even when you know that people are wrong, don't be too quick, to lash at them and, to call people's attention, to their wrong, because we said whatever goes around comes around. The seed you sow today certainly will bring you some great harvest tomorrow. So don't be quick to shout. There are people, on on social media.
Yeah.
As soon as sometimes they are not even sure. That's another lesson we must learn. Please be sure
Of the information.
Be sure of the information. Don't just go out and be talking and be passing out the wrong information. Be sure, and even when you are sure, please be kind about it. It could just be your friend. It could just be somebody that you know. All right, you can approach them, very simply. Oh, I heard this. Is this true? Is this true? Is this true? And that can also be an opportunity for you to do what? To give some right counsel. Opportunity for you to right some wrong. You can tell the person, look, what you have done, is not right. You can do it this way. It can be a platform to do what? To begin to coach the person and show the person the right way. All right, so let's go to the next one. And this one says, hypocrisy is when you say one thing today and otherwise tomorrow. Stick to one thing and let people know your stand. Let your yes be your yes. Let your no be your no. All right. If you don't like a particular food somebody serves you, be very honest
Polite
to
to
say,
them.
yeah, polite. So, sorry, I'm sorry, this is not my kind of food, you know, and all that. Don't fake it. Don't pretend like you like the food. I tell the person, this thing is one of the best meals, you know. I have, you know, and then when you go out there, you are giving the wrong report. He gave me something that I don't even like, you know, and all that. It's very wrong. Okay, hypocrisy. Please let your yes be yes, okay, and let, you know, your right be right. Why do people, you know, take up that hypocritical life? It's just because sometimes you just want to show off. Just, I mean, you know, just live a life that is false. Okay, yes, you are not this. Simple. Yes, I am not this. All right. If I want to be it, I can learn to become it. I can work hard to become it. All right. I can work hard to become it. You know, one thing about hypocrisy is that eventually a lot of wrongs go into it. A lot of telling lies go into it. You know, from one lie, you step into another lie, you know, just because you want to please, you know, people. What do you think, sir?
Yes, it's like a vanishing word.
Mm-hmm.
You just spoke. And
Just spoke it, yes,
does not
yes,
have any
yes,
bearing.
yes, yes.
It's very important that we should uh, learn to speak the right thing and say the right thing.
And stand on it.
Stand on it.
Okay.
And also, people should know what you stand for.
Yes.
It's very easy. When people know what you stand for, they know how to go
With you.
around you.
Yes.
When people know what you stand for, whether it be a father, mother, caregiver, be known for something, you know. And that is why it's very important that we should be known for something. That is why, even when we are in school, we get to a certain class where they told us to choose our subject, what area what area of discipline,
discipline,
you want to go in life. The reason why is because you can't do everything. You can't do everything. So they want to know what area are you going to.
Your strength.
Your strength.
Your
so
strength.
you build on it. It's also very important as a people that people should know us. When somebody mentions your name, they should know,
I know him for this.
I know him.
Yes.
He will not do that. In so doing, dealing with you, even when it comes to business, people know what kind of business to call you. Even when in your area, what area of discipline, people know when to call you. Your friend, you can't be a medical doctor, your friend want to build, they'll be calling you. They won't call you. The reason why they know what you stand for, they know what area you are good at, and you find out that it distinguishes you among so many men. When people know this is this man, this is his stand. Well, this Simon and Samothan, Brother Callistus, we say we love you, and I believe, God, that you have been blessed today. And this thought that we have come to share with you, it's not because we know it all, but we are all work in progress. I want to say we love you for always tuning to this program. And until we see you again in our next edition, God bless you.
God bless you.
I say move on
Yeah.
and keep on moving. Don't be afraid. You
Can
will
make
make it. God bless you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.